And away they go. Second Request got a slight bump from ARIANOS Shadow out the gates, and Second Request has dropped out 5 lengths. Miss Calypso, on the other hand, came out striding a length and a quarter. Ooh La La is over racing. Generous Ladies in the prime spot on the right-hand side. Purple sleeves and cap. ARIANOS Shadows in 4th. Second Request 5th. Then comes Gimme a Break Nate, and Sweet Mary Lou drops anchor 6 lengths off this leader. Miss Calypso in the white silks by a length and a tail. Generous Lady racing away second to the 1,000 peg. Ooh La La in the yellows to the inside, and ARIANOS Shadow races in 4th, 3 lengths off the tempo. Gimme a Break Nate, then we've got Second Request and Sweet Mary Lou spots them 6 lengths start. Miss Calypso controlling the speed by 3 parts of a length. Generous Ladies right there to challenge. Ooh La La, ARIANOS Shadow. Second Request, Gimme a Break Nate, and Sweet Mary Lou sees them all. Coming to the business end of affairs, Miss Calypso 500 to go. Generous Ladies back second. Ooh La La. ARIANOS Shadow Second Request. Sweet Mary Lou's gonna dot to the inside and becomes a danger. ARIANOS Shadow comes to the outside. Generous Lady. ARIANOS Shadow's on the bridle. Sweet Mary Lou's on the inside. ARIANOS Shadow comes gliding at the 200-meter marker. Towards the inside, Sweet Mary Lou and Generous Lady, but it's ARIANOS Shadow. Second Request running late, but ARIANOS Shadow found the support and wins by a length and a quarter. Generous Lady, Sweet Mary Lou and Second Request. Number 1, ARIANOS Shadow, the best weighted with an 83, and this is the daughter of Karari. She comes through to win by about a length and 3/4. Generous Ladies down the centre, Sweet Mary Lou and Second Request took that bump from ARIANOS Shadow out the gates, and the money was on for number 1, ARIANOS Shadow, from 5 to 1 down 5 to 2. Generous Lady, Sweet Mary Lou and Second Request. Then came Ooh La La. The long-time leader, Miss Calypso. ARIANOS Shadow, Muzieni gave this a good warm-up. Towards the outside comes Good. Sweet Mary Lou moved up to them, and between runners Generous Lady, but it's ARIANOS Shadow by a length and a quarter. Second Request is running on late on the grandstand side. Number 1, ARIANOS Shadow, Leslie Logan, Narrow Creek Stud, and for the August Governor stable, wins with a bit of authority at the post. Back to the studio.
ARIANOS Shadow has come through to win, the daughter of Karari. Narrow Creek Stud, the breeders. Leslie Logan, the owner, on course, as we mentioned. Muzieni doing duty for the stable. And let's first have a chat to Yogus. And Yogus, compliments to you. You know, you seem to have this filly in a fine place, and the way she's going about her business, she seems to be getting better and stronger and maturing with racing.
Yeah, thanks, she's a nice filly. This from the word go, I told Leslie I think that this could be a filly that could go up the divisions, and I'm just glad that she's come through. And you know, today was a strong field. It was a competitive race, and I'm just so pleased that she won, and she won quite easily. So yeah, she's got problems, but I think we've done well in managing it, and that's the key. If we can manage her, I think Leslie will have a bit of fun with her.
You've kept her over the sprint trip, but now that you've put her over 1,600 meters, she's certainly shown her ability.
Yeah, look, I always knew she'll 14 a mile, probably maybe a little further in time. But you know, 2-year-old form, we kept her to 1,200, and her comeback run, her last run was a very good run. She took on older fillies. I mean, she was like 7 lengths off them. She ran 2.45. I mean, running on strongly. The signs were there that she was crying for further. Yeah, and we took our chances, and you know, I needed to test her against the fillies that she ran today for me to know her ability. You know, and I think today she showed. I think there was 2 nice fillies there, and she ran a good race.
You must have a plan for her. Any immediate plans that come to mind, or are you going to play it by ear?
We'll play it by ear, but obviously now with a rating and you know, being a 3-year-old filly, we have options, and I'll speak to Leslie and we'll see what's the best way forward.
You've done an outstanding job with her thus far. I wish you all the best with her, throughout her career. She's one of your better ones back home now.
Yeah, definitely. She and even Licario, the one that ran in the earlier race. Listen, he wasn't given the best of rides. He went to the front, 3-year-old, against older horses. So didn't ran 4.85. But I was a bit disappointed with the ride. But yeah, let's hope going forward.
All the best to this filly.
Thank you very much, Dees. I want to say a big thank you to Leslie Logan for his support, and a big thank you to my sponsors, G-Bets, for their support.
Well done. Let's get Leslie into the picture. And whilst we try to analyze the form, try to see things in black and white, guidance is always a good thing in racing, and wherever you get it from. And I mentioned at length that Leslie was kind enough to come to me and have a chat about his horse. And the first question I asked him was the distance, and you had no doubt, Leslie, you said this is what she's looking for.
Yeah, certainly, Dees. Firstly, well done to Yorgos, to ensure that she's in a good space. I think she should have won her last race as well. She was just caught in all sorts of troubles. And yeah, the change of distance was definitely the trial to see where we're going to go to from here with her. And obviously, she's proven she's class.
When looks match the ability, it's a serious thing for an owner, because she's a smart looker as well.
Definitely, and Yorgos brought her along well as well. She's got a small little niggly issues, but he takes good care of her. So I mean that adds up at the end of the day to bring out a good horse on the day of the race.
I told you that the signs are there, that there's some betting support for this horse. Where it's coming from? Obviously, you're a delighted man.
Yeah, definitely it is, and I mean I tried to lead you on to give the punters the bet, but you went with what you liked, unfortunately. But there's the result. I warned you that we're coming to take the check. You should have listened.
How's things going for you? Your colours, things going well?
Yeah, these we have cut down a hell of a lot. As I said, we're looking for horses like these, and we're buying one or two, and if they don't come out to be like the way ARIANOS Shadow is, then we're just getting rid of them. We're trying to look for the good horses now.
Well, she's certainly shown her ability this afternoon, Les, and I wish you all the best with her.
Yeah, and a great ride from Muzi. I mean, the way he handled her and the way he brought her down to win. I think we've got to hand it out to him and look forward to him winning the next one on her.
Well done.
Thanks, man.
Muzi has been standing patiently there waiting, and I think the first question we're going to ask him is, what's the number on now, young man?
48.
48. Things going well?
Yes, putting a lot of mileage, and just thank you for, obviously, Duncan, main reason I come down to Durban, so thank you to him. And just to Mr. Governor, he phoned me early for this filly to ride, and I was very grateful. You ride the horses once, you can always look to improve on them. She ran a cracker 1,200 meters out. It was a little bit of a bumpy race, and I didn't know her quirks. She takes time to warm up into the race, and that smart filly of Glenn Cotson just got away from us. And I thought today with an extra bit of ground she'll relish it, and she had the nice prep comeback run, and the preparation was great. She won a decent race.
She's a filly that seems to do everything right in the race, even the way she goes down.
Yeah, I took her down along canter. She's a little bit muscle bound, and obviously Mr. Governor was on top of her niggles, and
Yes.
that's why she came through well.
And the 1600, she relished it?
Yeah, she enjoyed it very, very much. She's very classy, and she's capable of taking on stronger.
We've got 2 races left. Anything you can help us with?
Maybe Dunn's in the last race. Obviously, he needs to get at the second box.
Yeah, but today looks the right field?
Looks the right field. Obviously, we still have to get the horse into the race, Dees.
Well, you keep up the good work, young man, and all the best. Nice ride on this filly. You'd like to ride her again wherever they place her?
Yes, obviously, they have to give you the opportunity, but she's gave me a real good feel today. Just well done to Mr. Logan for his patience, and well done to Yorgos.
Nice one.
Thank you. Thank you, winning form as well.
Muzi, ARIANOS Shadow, Yorgos Govender, and of course Leslie Logan. 1, 5, 4 and 2, race 6.